Wicked. Wicked is everywhere. If you go anywhere, Wicked is there. The colors are pink and green. The movie, the music, the actresses. Oh my gosh, it's just Wicked mania. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own Wicked themed designs in Canva, but I'm also going to show you how to make Cricut stickers out of them, how to take your design and turn them into stickers in Cricut. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa S. by Vanessa S. and welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so like I said, Wicked is everywhere. You can't go anywhere without seeing Wicked. The theme is Wicked. Life right now is all about Wicked. Anyway, Canva has some really cool features that you can use to create your own Wicked theme, everything. Whether it's paraphernalia, whether it's shirts, coffee mugs, you can sublimate or you can cut. You can use vinyl, you can use sublimation. There's so many things you can do. But what I'm going to focus on is showing you the elements that you can use to create your own Wicked theme designs, and then take those same designs and go to your Cricut and create stickers out of them. All right, so I've already started, so I'm just going to show you what I did. Surprise, surprise. Canva has the elements for the text for the title Wicked. If you go to your elements and you add Wicked to the search box, you'll find that there are a lot of elements there that you can choose from, starting with the actual font, okay? And so, which Halloween, all of that is there, but specifically, if you know anything about Wicked, you know that this font is very similar to the official font for the Wicked theme. In order to get the letters that you want, you can start with just adding Wicked and clicking on one of the letters starting with the W. And then you'll find that you'll have magic recommendations and you can see all, and then you can find all the letters that you want, okay? Some of the letters, depending on whether or not you have Pro or whether or not you have the free basic, some of the letters can be changed. So for instance, this one, even though it shows you that there's black and green and it looks like it can change, it's not going to change for you. But this one, which is also a very similar font to the original, you can change. See how it changed, the W changed? Okay. All right, so what I did was I created the Wicked text out of the font that could change into the pink and green, making the first three letters pink and the second three letters green. I like this hat, the pink hat. And so I know that it's not a pink hat that's in Wicked, but I just liked it for my own personal design, and I'll probably use it for something. But staying true to the theme of Wicked, I did find a black hat. Now, in order to find the hat, again, you go to your elements section in your search bar, you put which hat, and you will have options for hats. I use this one because this one was similar to the actual one that is worn in the movie. And so I just used it. And so to create this design, and this design can be a sticker, as you'll see later, but you can also use it for sublimation, okay? And this is just a basic one. Then I decided that I wanted to add a little bit more, in which I added a face and then I added color. The color, however, is just layers. It's 2 layers of pink and then a layer of green. And I have the pink I have going all the way back to the back, and the green I have in the front. And as far as the face here, what I did was I just took a regular face. In the search bar, I asked for a woman's face, and I had options. And so in looking at the options, I chose this face. Here's the thing. I didn't use the whole face. This is the face. And notice her hair, is up in a bun. I didn't need that. So I put the hat on top of it and turned it just to get what I wanted. Also, something to note is notice that this particular image came with a little bit of a neckline. I couldn't edit it to get rid of it. So what I did was I blended it to be a part of the design so that you wouldn't see it. That's just a design. That's what graphic designers do, right? Okay. All right. So then I just created this design. All right. So now there's this design. What I did here was, again, I took another woman's face. This is the face. And I didn't need the whole face. I just needed part of it. I just wanted the lips. And so what I did was I took the hat and covered the parts that I didn't want. And I shifted the hat so the hat could be tilted a little bit. Okay. And then I added haze for the colors. Now I added pink and green haze. Haze. These are just overlays again. See, you can just move them. Now I will say that when transferring from Canva to Cricut, there's a couple of things that you're going to want to do. All right. And I'll explain later. And then this is the last one. And this is a more full design that encompasses several elements. So what I did was I took an image here. This is the image, a whole image. All right. I took an element of a witch on a broom. I also took stars, which are elements that were green. I actually stated that I wanted green stars in the elements bar. See? And then I added the text, Defy Gravity. Defy Gravity has been stated several times in the movie. Also, what I did was I gave it an effect, and it's a curve effect. Now with curve, you can curve as far inward or outward as you want. I just wanted it to kind of cover the moon. And then I used this font, this particular font, because I just thought the font was really cool. And so I want to make sure everything is lined up. Okay. Turn this a little bit. Okay, now it's lined up. All right, and then I added the word wicked. All right, and so these are my designs. Cricut has this wonderful create sticker feature that it rolled out, I believe, earlier this year, where you can create custom stickers without having to do the offset and all that kind of stuff. So you have the die cut and the kiss cut. The die cut cuts all the way through the sticker paper, and the kiss cut cuts the stickers to where you can just peel them off the paper, which is pretty cool. We're going to use the die cut. The best way to cut these as a sticker is by giving it a border. I tend to think that all stickers should have borders. So I'm going to use the die cut. Because it's already a square, I'm just going to give it a very thin border, and it's going to be white. So this way, when it cuts, it's going to cut as a sticker this way. We're going to apply it. And this is what it's going to cut just like this. Okay, it's going to cut just like that. With this sticker, it's the same way, but because it has elements, the text are not right next to each other. It needs a larger border. So I'm going to give it a standard border, and I'm going to leave it white. I don't need it to cut the interior shapes, meaning the cutting in there. So I'm going to leave that off. I'm going to apply. And then the same here, because it's a square sticker, I'm just going to add a thin border and let the border be white. Okay. And then for this Defy Gravity, I'm gonna do a little something different with this one. Because it is a square, I am going to give it a thin border, but notice that if I give it a thin border, the border is white and the rest of it is black. So what I'm going to do is I'm a border fill with black. So the whole thing will be black and you won't be able to tell that it has a border. Okay, then I'm going to apply. So now it's just a matter of printing and then cutting our stickers. Now, I did not size them, but I do want you to see what they're going to look like. So this is what it's going to look like when it prints, then cut. You're going to print it, and then you're going to put it on your mat for your Cricut to cut it. And then they'll cut out into the stickers on the sticker paper. All of the designs and elements in Canva can be used for personal use. If you're trying to use these, make them and use them for commercial, make sure you look at the terms and agreements to make sure that you can, so that you don't get in trouble. Okay, well, that is it for me. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Ring the bell so you'll be notified future videos, and of course, subscribe. And don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. I will see you all next time.